Well, the protesters have been limiting the media's access to the camp, but all week our reporter Gareth Furby has been living inside, living amongst the protesters. He's been our eyes and ears, finding out what's really been going on. Well, today he's come out and joins us here. Welcome back, Gareth. Police are saying there's a hardcore criminal element to the camp. Did you see any evidence of that?
Well, there are two sides to the camp. One side is people who genuinely believe that the world is under threat and they want to do something about it and they don't want to break the law. They go to the camp to go to lectures, to have debates and discussions. But the other side of the camp are people who also believe the world is under threat and they believe the only way to change this is to take direct action. And if that means breaking the law, then so be it.
Well, on that sort of direct action side of it, any idea of the methods that they would be using?
Well, the camp on this side is almost like a training school for direct action. There are regular classes in techniques, there are handbooks which are being given out. I've got one here, you can see it there, and if we look inside there's basic blockading techniques, and if I read through the book we've got more techniques: seatbelt lock-ons, handcuffs, super glue, D-locks, vehicle lock-ons and arm tubes. So techniques there which are being taught to these people as we speak.
Well, as we said, they have been limiting access to the media all week. What have you seen that isn't public knowledge? What more have you seen?
Well, obviously the people in the camp are aware that these meetings may well be infiltrated, as they call it, by undercover journalists and by the police, but they have every evening a mass meeting, and this is attended by 200 to 300 people. And I've attended these, and I've seen the way they've been discussing the options and how the options have been narrowed down to the current popular option, which is to blockade BAA's HQ at Heathrow, and also perhaps in combination with targeting the cargo area. And also there is a peaceful option which is not illegal, which is to mark out the site of runway 3.
Now, you did say, of course, they will be mindful of any infiltrators. Did you glean anything else about what could possibly be planned this weekend?
Well, the way it may work, in fact, is that what we've seen in these mass meetings could well be a smokescreen. There may be actions by much smaller groups, in effect as small as two. Two people alone can do this, and the joy of this for the people who are planning it is that you can't infiltrate these groups. They plan it themselves, they work it out themselves, only they know it.
And of course the big issue is the disruption to passengers at the airport. Did you hear anything about the runways at all?
Well, the people who have set up this camp are very clear on this. They do not want any disruption whatsoever to passengers because they want to win public support. Okay, but the problem they may have is that they can't control all of the people at the camp.
Okay, well, Gareth Furby, many thanks, and good to have you back. Thank you.